Hello and welcome back to the Fusion Minis. I know it's been a while, but here it is, episode 41, in which I am going to talk about problems you might run into if you are working with codecs that Fusion is simply not able to read. But before we start, let me first get something out of the way. I know talking about codecs is not the most fun thing to do when it comes to compositing or filmmaking in general. I know that. Nevertheless, we have to know what we are doing, or at least it does not hurt to know. Otherwise, this whole import-export thing can be a real pain. Nerve-wracking, I tell you. Also, it's worth mentioning that this is not, I repeat, not a Fusion-specific topic. I think everyone who ever worked with video files in one way or the other will approve that. But I am recording this video because some people were asking me codec-related questions after watching my Fusion Minis, so I thought it makes perfect sense to use Fusion in this demonstration. Let's start. Okay, here I have a video file straight out of my GH4. Let's quickly check its properties. It's an MP4 file. Nice. We know we can load MP4 files using our loader. Here it is, MP4, looking good. And, oops, here under QuickTime you can see MP4 should be working. Let's hit OK and wait a few seconds. And once that's loaded, I would like to view it in the first image view window. What is happening? Nothing is happening. This loader node is somehow connected to the image view window. But there is no file name, no video, and we have this red warning sign, and the console writes an error. Alright, that's not working. Why? Because MP4 by definition is just a container, meaning its ingredients can change from time to time. No big deal, we can make it work. Let's try to convert it using MPEG Streamclip. A while ago I used MPEG Streamclip on an almost daily basis, but since I have a Creative Cloud subscription, I'm using the Adobe Media Encoder for everything. Really. It's good. It never let me down. I like it. But right now, let's try out MPEG Streamclip. Not a bad tool at all. Whoops. Where is Fusion? I want to see it in the background. This is a Fusion Mini. Alright, here it is. Let's try it out. I'm just going to open my video clip here. Here it is. Open. Whoops, error. Open anyway. And now you can see it opening the file until it seems to crash. But then, whoops, error. Okay, this is not working. Too bad, huh? That does not mean that MPEG Streamclip is a bad tool. Just try it out. It's free. Link is in the description. It might work for your files. For my native GH4 files, it's not working right now. But since I do not want to talk you into any subscription model, let's try out Resolve now. Let's stay with Blackmagic and see what we can get for free. Yeah, because this light version is for free. I bet you already know that. Alright, here we are. Okay. And this is what you see once you open Resolve, for those who don't know. I could now browse through these folders here to find my file, but let me just drag and drop it in here. In my media pool, that's way quicker. And now I need to jump into Resolve's editing workspace to drag my video clip into a sequence just like this. And by the way, if you decide to edit your whole piece in Resolve, you could now just choose New Fusion Connect Clip. That's one way to do it. There is a whole Fusion Mini about this topic. Link is in the description, of course. But this time we only want to export this video out, so there is no need for the pretty brilliant color workspace. We jump right into the delivering section. Up here we have some presets. Custom is pre-selected, and that's good. First things first, we have to choose a location. C drive Toby, always the best idea. Kids don't do that at home. Where is QT for QuickTime? Wait. I just created that QuickTime folder, didn't I? QT. Okay. There it is. Okay. And now let's change the format from AVI to QuickTime. And now let's change the codec. I record it in 8-bit on my GH4, so I choose uncompressed RGB 8-bit to guarantee that I only get the very best quality out of Resolve. I will warn you though, this will create a massive file. Of course, we could choose 422 10-bit or something ridiculous like that, but I just recorded it in 8-bit, so that's perfectly fine. Full HD is enough for my video clip. And now I can, here are some advanced settings, which we don't need now, so I can add my job to the render queue and simply start the render, which will take about 2 minutes. 2 minutes that I can use to tell you this is definitely not the only way to do it. I could have chosen something completely different, AVI or EXR, DCP, or maybe even a TIFF sequence. And for all those formats, I can then choose different codecs. And so on and so forth. For God's sake, we do not even have to use Resolve or MPEG Streamclip or Adobe Media Encoder. Those are the tools that I am familiar with. That's why I wanted to show you those. But in the end, all that really matters is that you get your damn files converted, right? Well, maybe you already know a better way to do this, a faster way maybe. Resolve is not your thing, you do not like to use such a huge tool only to convert one file into the other. I don't know. Truth is, it works. And that's what counts. Oh. Man, do I sound like a teacher? I think I do. 3, 2, 1. Done. Nice. Let's jump right back into Fusion, and no, not like this. I delete all of those. And I create a new loader here. And then this is my file here, and I told you it's massive. 10 gigs. Ooh. But it works. Here we have it. Fit. I can now work with my video file. It's pretty neat quality. And that's what I wanted. I know I said it before and I will say it again. This is definitely not the only way you can do this, and it's probably not even the best way. Just find out what works best for you and then repeat it over and over and over again until you buy yourself a new camera and start from scratch or something like that. This video is definitely not the master answer for all codec related questions. And honestly, that was not my intention. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of some of the ways and methods you can use if you run into problems like this. I really hope you liked this video. If so, please leave me a thumbs up. If not, no problem, thumbs down. But in that case, please leave me a comment why. Otherwise, I don't know. Bye.